Hi guys, and welcome back to the greenhouse. Yes, it's Keep On Growing with Trevor and Nick. Now then, today we are talking seedlings and potting them on. How do you do it? Well, basically the easy part is the germination. That gets you your starting point. Little seeds start growing. The difficult bit is keeping them alive. That is something that is totally different, because then you've got to pot them on, you've got to give them nutrition, there's lots of things you've got to do, and this is how we're going to do it. Hello, yeah, back again. Right, now then, simple. Well, so keep them alive. That's the main objective at this point. We're going to start off with a few petunias, trailing petunias. You've got the ordinary ones, little pot things, and they just grow, but they stay sort of quite compact. These are trailing, so you put them at the side of your pots, baskets, things like that, and they hang down and give you lots and lots of flowers. That's a little bit of waffle out of the way. Now then, what we have is petunias. As you can see, we grow them in these little clear cells, so you can see the roots all performing nicely in there. They're growing quite well, but they are getting a little bit compact. So what we've got to do is move them from there into something bigger. So the bigger ones gives them more nutrition, more room for their roots to grow, and as you can see, yes, these ones are bigger. You can get hold of these at most garden centres and things, so don't worry about how to do it. If you've got a flower pot recycle place in where you are, we have here in Melton Mowbray, and you can pick these up free of charge. Easy. Right, so now then, what are you going to need? Obviously, bigger pot, bigger cells, whatever you're using. You will also need one of these little darlings. I call it a digger outer, but it's not. It's actually got a name, but I can't remember what it is. If you know, then just message us in comments and tell me, well, what is this called? Because I call it a diggy uppy thing. And you're also going to need a dibber. Little bit at that end, a little bit at that end. Best thing about dibbers is you buy them, or people buy them for you. But I've got one. There, that's a dibber. Nothing to worry about. Okay, you end up with filthy fingers, but never mind. Hey ho. What you also need is compost. Light, fluffy, and you can get potting compost you buy, but it is, for what it is, it's expensive. This we make ourselves. If you look down in the comments section where you've got the description of what we're doing, etc., and all sorts of video information, there is a line on there that says potting mix. Click on that, and it's a link to the potting mix, how we make it, etc. It's easy, nothing to worry about. So, right, now then, before we move on, let's get ready. You take your tray, bigger than the one that they've been growing in, and you fill it with potting mix, compost. There we go, all in there. You need to keep it nice and fluffy. Don't sort of push it down hard or anything, just let it flow in there and fill up nicely. Now, once you've done that, the next stage is going to be tap it down. Tapping down means that, and what it does is it gets rid of any air pockets, etc., so the roots can have something to grow on rather than a big pile of air. Straightforward, so nothing to worry about there. Get rid of the air, make sure it's all nice and tidy, and there we go, all sorted. Right, now then, let's see what we've got here. Now then, we have our compost all nice and done, and we have the baby plants. Now we're going to use this and then gently take the plant out of its cell. Now you gently lift it out, making sure that you don't damage any of the roots. As you can see, they're all coming out nicely. Now this one has got 2 in there, so you gently just tap it and it separates itself with gravity. And there you have, holding onto the leaf, you have your plant with your root. Now then, dig hole with dibber, or in my case, with finger, and lower that plant gently into the hole, and then push back with the compost and make sure that it's looked after. There we go. It's now got something to grab hold of, and then you move on to the next one, making sure that the hole that you dig is big enough to hold the plant, and that's in there. And you just move on forward, really. It's straightforward. Remember, label, and take out the next one. If you find they are difficult to get round, get in with a label or a side cutter. You can cut those round, and that makes the roots come out easier. So we then dig another big hole in there, and we lower this one into there, gently lowering it in and popping in a bit more compost just to hold the plant in place. That's all you're doing, is the compost is holding the plant in place so that there is nothing for it to fall over or anything like that. And we dig out some more, quite straightforward. There it is, there's plant into compost. Tap it down, tuck it in, let its bedding look nice. There we go. Nice little duvet of compost over the top of that. And that's it. I'll carry on with this. I've got another 40 to do. So that's all I can say, apart from if you've liked this video, then remember, thumbs up. If you've got any comments and questions, especially as to what they actually call these things. I call them diggy out things, but never mind. Let me know what that is. And the big one is subscribe. Click on subscribe, because then free of charge we will let you know when there is a new video coming out. Nice cup of tea. Thank you, Trevor. That was very appreciated. And from all of us to all of you, what can I say apart from keep on growing?